Today, you will learn how, by healing her gut, a patient improved her fatigue, brain fog, and insomnia, resolved her bloating and diarrhea, and dropped 15 pounds in 6 weeks without medication. And if you find this information useful, please like and subscribe so more people can see this video. My name is Dr. Thomas Rofrano from the Natural Medicine Clinic in Palm Beach Gardens, Florida, and author of The Free Diet. And I've been blessed to have seen over 100,000 patient visits over the last 38 years, many of whom have gotten thyroid issues, including this 49-year-old patient who came in recently complaining of fatigue, weight gain, abdominal bloating, and diarrhea, insomnia, dizziness, headaches, neck pain, and chest pain, heart palpitations, tachycardia, which is fast heart rate. She had been to various doctors, was on medication for her tachycardia. They couldn't figure out what was wrong, and tried the weight loss medications, the weekly injections, had to stop those because of side effects. So the first thing I did was an evaluation with comprehensive lab testing. And based on those results, I gave her an anti-inflammatory diet and supplements, which I will go over with you shortly. And the outcome was, after 6 weeks, she had more energy, she was sleeping better, resolved her diarrhea and abdominal bloating, less pain, her fast heart rate and palpitations cleared up, and that was without medication. And she dropped 15 pounds and went from a size 6 to 8 to a size 4, which she was thrilled about. And her lab results showed an improvement to normal in her liver enzymes, her A1C. She was no longer pre-diabetic. Her cholesterol dropped 87 points to normal, and triglycerides dropped 141 points to normal. She improved her thyroid hormones to optimal levels and adrenal function. So she felt like she had her life back. To explain how we did that, number one, the testing, besides a comprehensive health panel, I look at deficiencies, toxins, infections, food reactions, and a hormonal imbalance. And she had positive findings in all those areas, low levels of specific B vitamins, vitamin D, zinc, and others, above optimal mercury levels, candida yeast and bacterial overgrowth in her gut, gluten sensitivity and leaky gut and other food reactions, and hormonal imbalance, including below optimal thyroid and adrenal function. So step 2 is an anti-inflammatory diet. I call it the Free Diet. It's a diet I came up with years ago as I was dealing with my own gut and thyroid issues. I had Hashimoto's autoimmune thyroid disease, rheumatoid arthritis, IBS, fatigue, skin issues. I was able to figure out how to get better. And it's a diet I came up with called the Free Diet because it's not only free of gluten, but gluten grains, sugar, yeast, dairy, eggs, soy, legumes, nightshades, processed foods, all those foods most commonly responsible for inflammation, gut, thyroid, and other chronic health issues. So I was able to get better, and since then help many others do the same. To briefly summarize the diet, it's a smoothie for breakfast, which is high in protein, essential fats, fruits and vegetables, fiber. Lunch and dinner is protein, vegetables with healthy fats. And I'll put a link below for the Free Diet Phase 1 food chart, along with a smoothie recipe and other resources for you. And step 3 are specific supplements. For starters, the Functional 5, which is multi-fish oil, vitamin D with K, magnesium, and probiotic. And then to support her gut health, since she had leaky gut, candida yeast, and bacterial overgrowth, I used GMN, Gut Immune Repair, Microbalance, Candida Solve, Gastric Zyme, and then specific nutrients to support healthy inflammation and blood sugar balance, curcumin, cardiometabolics, resveratrol, and quercetin. I used adrenal support supplements as well as other nutrients that she was deficient in. So by focusing on her gut health and balancing out, correcting these deficiencies, balancing her thyroid and adrenals, she was able to make dramatic improvement in her symptoms without needing medication, and dramatic improvements in her blood markers, as well as drop 15 pounds in 6 weeks. So if you're dealing with any of these chronic health issues, if you get to the underlying root causes and are provided the right solutions, I believe almost anyone can get better. So thanks for joining me today. I'll put a link to a video explaining the Free Diet in more detail here, and the Free Diet Phase 1 food chart below. Feel free to like and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you next time.